Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how I was falling down a hole 2 months ago and now climbing my way out, unbeknownst to me how I was going to do it. First step is staying focused, right? I've been very diligent and good at writing down the things I need to do. Okay, I keep a list of things that need to get done, like grocery list. And then on top of that, I'll take it and I'm going to then write down what I need to do daily. That is the most important thing that is going to move the needle and solve the current issues at hand or the things that need to be done. I don't even write this down anymore, but the first thing I do daily is I'm on social media sharing, posting, and doing the things to get out every day. Just like this right here. I don't shoot as many videos as I like, but I have been producing AI content, AI videos, using the content in the businesses that I have in order to have marketing material that looks professional and gets the message across. And so I know there's a lot of people that say, oh man, AI, I don't want to use it, I want real people. Well, look, the reality is you're not going to ever know if this was AI or not. In the next year, they're going to be making movies, no doubt about it. Does it hurt the artist? Absolutely. But there's always going to be a place for an artist. So, long story short, I use it to not just have written word content and picture content, but video content as well. And I'm still going to shoot videos like this where it's me live, Adam Broussard, explaining what am I doing in order to keep moving the needle and staying focused. So, one, write stuff down, and that's all I do. I write it down and then I go do it. Step two, pull the emotion out of it. Man, this can be very difficult. Step number two, pulling emotion out can be one of the hardest things to learn how to do. It's a skill set because we're all emotional, and it's good to be emotional, but if you pull the emotion out, it's easier to accomplish things, especially whenever you got a bunch of fires to put out. So a couple months ago, I'm sitting here. Over the last year, I've been decimated by real estate, okay? Real estate and flipping houses the way that I have been has really taught me some lessons that I already knew, but I'm eating that same type of lesson meal again. And so I pivoted. A few other things had happened, pivoted, and I was helping a buddy of mine. I sponsor his company as a real estate broker. And the idea came in, hey, come help me streamline this and increase my business, which is property management, which I have been doing from day number one of me being in real estate, almost 18 plus years now. And I said, man, that's a good idea. And I started thinking about all these other potential things that go along with it. So I turn around. I'm his broker. Me and him's already partners in this business when it comes to he needs me and I need him. And he already has a good handyman service company that's under that umbrella that services these places. So we're managing 150 units. And I said, man, we can double this in the next 90 days to 300. The need is out there, and the need for this type of service, I know it's property management, but I'm not going to go too far into it. It's a good opportunity. So I just got to be able to operate like I continue to operate, and I've died down on flipping houses and managing, so I'm looking for that type of work and something that I can grow with. And we can also flip some houses together. But that's not where our focus is. No. Focus is to double the units in the next 90 days. Along with that comes with the growing handyman that we need in order to do it, or at least people capable of doing the work in these properties. So it brings a lot of stuff that we have to focus in on. So yeah, I'm not looking for another house. Looking to sell off everything, and my sole focus is to help him grow this, because we grow together. And the only way I can achieve that is by continuing to write down and moving the needle every day, and have faith. That's probably the third thing right there. Actually, that's really the first thing. Have faith and trust that the things that you continue to work on, that those doors will be open. Because this door opened a year ago, but it didn't come to fruition until there was a need from both parties that made sense. So over a year of me, it's a friend of mine, been knowing him a lot longer than that, but the need came from like recently, where we were both at a point where we needed each other, and it was very apparent, and the idea spawned together. So as you continue to focus and realize on your goals and your dreams and stuff of that nature, then you will turn around and you'll have some doors open to you. And then guess what? It gets harder. It gets harder, because if you're really pushing yourself to the limit, it's going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. And what does that mean, man? That means broken relationships. That means loss of income in places. That means going broke for a day, 2 days, a week, waiting on that payday. The life of an entrepreneur bank account is a lot of money day 1 and no money day 7, and rinse and repeat. The life of an entrepreneur is owing people and having to talk to them. The life of an entrepreneur is saying one thing and then something happens and you have to now eat your own words and say, I'm sorry, but it didn't happen that way. Is that something that you shoot for? No, not at all. You shoot to do what's right. So as you continue to move the needle, writing stuff down and going off of it will help you grow. And so now I'm in a position where I'm getting paid to do something I was already doing, but I get paid more now because I'm systematizing this property management company, which was already had a system. It just needed to be worked and tweaked and be better. But it can handle double the door count, and the need is there, and the want is there. So the only way that I can saw that this door opened up is the continuation of me just staying focused on working at my list every day, and being creative and open to opportunities whenever God presents some, and saying no to everything else. There was a few more other opportunities that came in that was like shut down. Actually, I didn't even shut it down. It was just life circumstantial shutdown. And so I'm open for whatever I'm supposed to be doing, as long as I know that I can do it at the best of my ability, and that I'm the subject matter expert. Well, in property management, it really, I'll be honest, I've been doing it my whole career, and I'm very in tune with how to do it. And so it's not rocket science, but at the same time, it's harder than most people think, and that's why they pay somebody else to do it. I don't mind doing it. It's emotionless for me. It's moving in, moving out, fixing, rinse and repeat. As long as your system is good, you can handle it with ease. And so just stay focused on your task. Even when you feel like you're going down a slippery slope in a hole, you very much probably are. Keep going.